Hey guys, it's your boy Road to 4 Blocks, and today we have the 7 phone update, which these are new, by the way. This thing I already have one, but this is on a different carrier, which yeah, let's start. Here's an LG View for AT&T. Have another one, but this one has a functional battery, which does work. I mean, screen kind of blinks, but when I plug in the charge, but it's just because the battery is super dead. It needs some power, so yeah. Which yeah, but this is a functional battery, which yeah, it does work fine right now. Looks got the SIM, didn't came with a SIM card, so I had to take the SIM card use the SIM card from the zero wireless hotspot I have, which is on AT&T. But at least this thing that's working. Oh, the animation kind of delay sometimes, so yeah. I think this has too many usage depending on how long you had this thing from. So yeah. This is a cool thing. This is a cool phone because it has an antenna. Oops, has an antenna, and this happens when I started. So no startup guide. Cancel. Except yeah, it's low battery, but sorry about that. But it does work. Turn it off. May not hear it that much, so yeah. This one can use it without sandwich, yeah. But I mean, this I did a hard reset, which you guys didn't see how to like in my phone. No, in my main account. So yeah, my main channel. Sorry, this is a HTC 8125 for singular. Works. I mean, I did already hard reset, but didn't got the new battery. I mean, yeah, it looks like cool. So yeah, I have a. I don't want to put in the SIM in it because I don't want because this thing can work without SIM card. Which yeah, hold on a second. You plug it to one of those little alligator clips. Plug them in, and yeah, this is negative over there. This is positive. So yeah, let's turn it on. This one you can see the palm over here because I have a charger for it officially, but it has another European plug, so I got the adapter that goes from the every single European and other different plugs to the US, which is a nice thing I bought this after I got this thing. So yeah, this thing works fine. I did hard research, you could tell. Doesn't have a passcode, nothing else like that. So yeah. This thing took a little longer to initialize its system and everything, but it did it successfully. Which yeah, if it didn't, it would be a broken device. So yeah, you can see yeah. Tap here, sign in Pocket MSM. Nice one. Look, when I turn up the volume up, where's the volume? Here you go. It's kind of weird, but I mean, it's just how it is. Radio. You do a bit of one too. Okay, let's go to the next phone. Next, here's a BlackBerry Bold 9630 for no 9650. I think it is. I was saying 9650, but let me check. Yeah, it's a 9650. It is on Verizon Works, but this thing is okay. Turn on by itself. So hold on a second. Let me get this thing initialized, and after that, I'll show you the thingy. Okay, it already did finish initializing. So yeah. Okay. Anyways, this thing is on Verizon Works. I have another 9650, which is on Sprint. This is on Verizon. I mean, they're both the same thing. Both are using CDMA also. Both use SIM cards also. But you have an SD card slot, which they require an SD card, which you need access camera by using an SD card because the internal storage was too little for that. So yeah, this thing works. Yeah, I think I checked the date about it, and it's in 2010, just like the one in Sprint. This thing released like 14. This thing is like 14 years old right now, and by the other year it'll be 15. By other different month, but another year, which news is coming up, like in about like some 2 weeks so. Here's a ZTE Origin or the ZTE Concord. I mean, it looks like it, but it's a different carrier. This one's on Solvay, which it's a carrier also. in the US because, but unfortunately, they're rare. This thing you can tell no T-Mobile logo. It is looks like the one for T-Mobile, but it doesn't have a logo, which yeah. And I would have put it in an untested pile because the battery blowed up, which I have it with me over there, but I deflated. Decided to deflate it now. I mean, it does work, but I mean, the battery will not charge even though it's been deflated, which yeah, that is unfortunate. But I have I have the alligator clips, which I'm gonna show you that. So yeah, okay, here it is. Ready? Let's turn it on. Ooh, that vibration was strong when I put in this thingy. Jeez, that is a strong vibration. That thing, not quite too strong, but it's kind of way like higher, but works. I don't think it's gonna. No, I don't think it's gonna focus right. No, I don't think so. It's not focusing the Android logo right. That's what. See, that's the carrier. Solo Bay. That thing, I think, yeah. So ZT Concord is the T-Mobile variant of this. This is ZT Origin, but it's on. This is its variant, Solo Bay, and it's running kind of slow. It does work. I mean, look, has a Solo Bay wallpaper when I hard reset because this thing had a pattern by hard reset, and this thing had a logo of the wallpaper and everything, which yeah, thing was like, look, see, weird. And when I go into settings and go to sound and go to the alarm by going to volume by alarm, see, what? It has the T-Mobile sample little alarm or alarm sound for T-Mobile, which yeah, that is the weirdest thing to have it, even though it's not a T-Mobile device. I mean, it is, but it's the variant. It's their variant, the solo based variant, which yeah, let's turn it off. Yeah, I think solo based is a little cheaper, or it's probably a little more expensive. Which yeah, never got the carrier, but never used it ever in my life because I don't know if this thing we didn't even notice this thing existed till now. And this obviously requires an SD card just to use the camera, which yeah, it's unfortunate, but the camera wasn't that good. But I mean, it's just how it is. That's an Android 2, by the way. Here's a ZTE Quest Plus for Assurance Wireless by Virgin Mobile. This is the original Assurance Wireless, which I'm gonna show you that after this. Works. And this is a Android 7 phone, which is a weird shape for that type of phone because I felt run Android 4, Android or some variant, but it runs Android 7. Just even for this type of size, I mean, yeah, it does work. That's the little buttons they had down here, just like all the other ZT phones. I mean, it does work. I mean, I never had this thing like a size like this before for Android 7. Just how small it is compared to all other phones. So yeah, I mean, this looks kind of small. Not too small. It's almost the size of an iPhone 5, but not quite. Not quite the size of an iPhone 5, but yeah, I mean, this thing works fine. I mean, the battery's a little small, not too small. So yeah, it turns off. I mean, never got the size like this before, so yeah. Oop. And last but not least, here's a CoolPad Legacy S on Assurance Wireless, the regular one. This is the one from Virgin Mobile, which uses a Sprint SIM card. This thing uses its own SIM card, which it mostly has numbers, which does work. Which I have, which if I can get another one, the SIM card and insert to my CoolPad Legacy SR. Don't use the Type C, just use a regular micro USB. And it should work. Yeah, see, work, see, turns on, and sees here. 4G LTE nationwide. Just like the other one I have, like the Legacy SR has the same old same old same old has my wallpaper just like this one and this one. Others don't. This thing has the same old freaking um animation for the startup, just like the Legacy SR, but the SR runs Android Pie. This thing runs Android, no, yeah, Android P Pie. This also runs Android Pie, which is Android 10. It could be like Pie, but it has like the little, thingy, but I forgot the name, specific name for that. For Android 10, I mean, it does work. It has dark theme, which, yeah, obviously. Just like the TCL A2 I have, or track one. Anyways, guys, that's enough for now, guys. If you did enjoy this thingy, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully get other ones maybe sometime on Saturday or Saturday, but not to Sunday. So yeah. Oh wait, one more thing. Jeez, we're missing the untested phone. This is an untested phone. This is another one I got. This is a Qualcomm QCP2760. Another one of these things. This thing looks like it's refurbished. As obviously on Spirit. This I still do not have a charger for this. How big the charger even is this for just a single phone? How? That isn't possible. And this thing, I don't know why they use proprietary connectors that time. I mean, that's kind of strange. Works. I mean, I don't think it works. This is gonna be untested. I mean, yeah. But wait, there's still more. Let's review the bonus phone I have right now. Okay, this is gonna be a flip phone this time, but this is like the nicest thing I had. Here's a LG Delight for T-Mobile. It does work. I mean, the SIM card, the SIM slides just randomly decided to work, but now it does work. I mean, it does definitely, but I mean, it does work totally fine. There's no problems with this thing at all. Like literally now, test everything else, and it's no code, no nothing. It does work, and I just, oh my. If you guys missed out the startup and shutdown about this one, then that meaning that if you missed out for this one, there's gonna be another one for you. Which yeah, I mean it does work. See the like coming out and everything. I mean it does work. The screen's it's kind of big for this type of flip phone, which yeah, just like the LG Exalt and the Exalt 2, even the LTE. No, LTE is different. This thing works. Wait for it. Nah, it takes a little longer to do it, which yeah. Hold on a second. We're gonna try that again. Takes a little longer, which yeah. I mean it definitely indeed does work, which yeah. Speaker is only in the front here this time, which yeah. That's the strangest thing I ever seen. I gotta unplug it and replug it again because it's kinda a little buggy. I don't know what's going on with it, but yeah. Obviously it does work. You will see about it in a minute now. There you go. It's cool to have it, which yeah. I mean without the battery it kinda sucks, but I mean there's yeah, see it. Wallpaper. Nice little button. See? Look, 11:20, 10:21 it says. Even right now for me here it's 8:48. Time zones will be different, guys. It will definitely where you are. So yeah, this thing is cool. See when I go to when I go to numbers. Nice one to have. See, it works fine. Has a little light thingy which looks cool. That's enough for now, guys. And the charger I'm talking about for the Palm is the one over here, which yeah. This thing I bought this one just because the Palm has a different connector, which yeah. And it does work on that, which yeah, this is the plug it originally has it, but yeah. It is a real Palm, which I can tell by that little sticker thing. It says Palm 1. I mean, that's works. So I can use it, so I don't go to another. So I don't bother go to another country to do it. But yeah, I mean, it does work. This thing was brand new though. This thing I just bought. It was like wrapped all by itself. Which yeah, I mean this charger originally does work. It plugs into my Palm Central. It charges really good. It charges well. The Palm Trio 650, but unfortunately the 650 has a bad battery. I mean it just says battery dying. You know that battery's charging, which yeah, that is unfortunate. But I mean that's kind of weird. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoy. Again, like, comment, subscribe. That's all. That's all. That's all. Everything, guys. For reals this time. And that's enough for this series or video, whatever. And peace.